Hello friends, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again. Another episode of the Backyard Warrior, and today I have some chicken leg quarters. Very cheap cut of meat. You feed the whole family and easy to cook. This is almost 9 pounds, and it was $13 plus it was $4 off, so pretty much under $10. You can see. With this bag, there's a lot of juice in it, so I'm gonna open one pouch at a time. This is what we have here. Nice leg quarter. Put him in this sheet pan. Same thing. I'm gonna do one at a time. So I have a sheet tray here, plus my cutting board. Everything is contained. Once you finish, you just wash this, dump all the juices. Now, not much to trim on this quarters. This skin and fat we're gonna need for the cook. It's gonna keep this quarters moist. Skin is gonna shrink a little bit, and the fat is gonna render, and we're gonna have some excellent chicken leg quarters. So just inspect one by one, see if there's anything I can get rid of. But this one looks good so far. This one look good. So I'm gonna go through all of these leg quarters, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay. So not much trimming was done to this chicken. It was clean anyway. So the way I'm cooking this today is gonna be on a Weber Kettle. I'm gonna using the Vortex insert to cook this chicken. I found these at the store. These are marinades. So I'm gonna go with this sweet and tangy. I used this before. There's all the ingredients on it, a bunch of stuff on it. So that's the marinade. We're gonna marinate it for a few hours. Overnight is better. Once it's marinated, I'm gonna hit it with this chili lime right here. And this one has all these ingredients. I found this at the store a few years ago, and I keep buying it. This stuff is good on chicken. I'll usually mix it with my lemon pepper, homemade lemon pepper, but this time I'm just gonna use this by itself. So that's the game plan for this chicken. Gonna marinate for a few hours, hit it with chili lime, and throw it on a Weber kettle. I'm using a 26-inch today. I'm gonna reserve maybe a quarter of this bottle for a glaze at the end. You can use a Ziploc bag for this if you want to, but this combo works perfect for me. Alright, so this is good. Hands washed. I'm gonna wipe the rim. And put a lid to it. And in the fridge it goes for a few hours. After a few hours of marinating this chicken, it's time to season it now. No need to pat it down or anything. That little excess marinade will serve as a binder for our rub. And again, all these marinades and rubs, they all personal preference. You don't have to do the exact same thing. You can do your own marinade or rub. You don't even have to marinate it. You can do a dry brine, you can do a wet brine. You can do whatever you want with your chicken. This is just my preference. You can be generous with this. So now that the chicken is seasoned, we're gonna get the Weber Kettle ready, okay? So I'm using charcoal for this cook, a full chimney. Now it's gonna take around 15-20 minutes, and we come back. I'll show you how I set up my Vortex. So bottom vent's gonna be wide open. Same thing for the lid, the vents on the lid. We're gonna let this come to temp, clean the grates, and then put the chicken on a grill. That's it. The grates are scrubbed already. I'm just putting this onion to flavor the grates. Now we're gonna place our chicken here. Hopefully it fits. I think that's good. Leave a little space between the quarters. A chunk of oak for some smokiness. Alright, now we're gonna close everything. Come back in 20 minutes. Oh man, look at that color. Beautiful. Try to push it away from the fire a little bit. We'll give it another 20 minutes and come back to check on it, okay? Ooh, nice. Got that color. That looks beautiful. So this one is done its job. We don't need it anymore. Let's check on the temp. Yep, 170. You know the quarters, you can take them all the way to 200. So now that we hit our temp, I'm gonna flip them. Look at that. Nice pull back on the bones here. It's always a good sign. For the glaze, I'm gonna add some Japanese barbecue sauce to my marinade and just bring it to simmer. So turn the power on. 12. Yeah, pour some of the sauce in a jar. Not much, just a little bit. Shake, shake, shake. And now that's good. A little stir. Now we're gonna go in with the glaze. Like I said, we're gonna do this side, let it cook for a couple minutes, and then do the other side, the skin side, for a couple more minutes. Oh man, look at that glaze. Alright. Just gonna give it a little sear on the coils. This cook is officially over. Nice char. There we go. Beautiful. So chicken rested for a few minutes. Now you see how we did. Oh man. Oh, the smell is perfect. Look at that. Beautiful color. I'm gonna try this one. So the skin didn't get that crispy, but I'm not worried about that. Get this one has a little bit of a, this nugget has crispy edges. Oh man, look at this thing. Perfect. A mix of smokiness, the marinade, the barbecue sauce, the rub, everything comes together. Is how you turn cheap chicken into something nice at home. A flavor bomb in here. Tender, moist, everything checked out. It was a good cook. This is it for this one. Thank you for tuning in again. Until the next one, stay safe and bye bye. Finish this one. Yeah. Beautiful. You can't get mad at this.